Opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Grant in at the 3. And for Sacramento, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. He shoots. And it's Monk missing. Simons against Fox. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Henderson with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Out left to the wing. Murray against Ayton. Williams a screen on Murray from 10 feet away. Here's Ayton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we talk about the offensive rebounding ability, and they're all about Ayton's timing. What a dunk.
DeRozan looks it over. Murray a screen on Grant. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Simons has got 5 now.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Fox. DeRozan outside. 13 feet out. Some solid defense from Williams. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Williams punches it home.
And Williams so dangerous because he's one of those guys who can get above the rim.
And so here's Sacramento. 7-point differential. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on. And Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him. Stick with it. Try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Simons. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Clock at 4. Pass to Grant. Over DeRozan. Grant's shot is off. Kings trail by 7. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
There's Simons with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Simons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Portland, third.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Here's DeRozan. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Count that bucket. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
Trailblazers lead by 8. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Now here's Fox. Yet to see a basket. They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Ayton against Murray. Here's Henderson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simons passes to Henderson. Simons against Monk. Ayton. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Fox. Last game with 30. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. And the layup falls.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Trailblazers lead by 9. And here's Simons. Give him 8. Ayton, a screen on Monk. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. The ball's knocked loose. Simons with a steal. Here's Henderson. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams against Sabonis. Pass to Fox. Over Henderson. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Really nice defense. I like it when Grant decides to take it himself after he gets that steal. Clear runway.
Kings trail by 13. Sabonis with it. Now Fox. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has gotten his third basket of the night. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Henderson finds Williams. On the wing, Simons. Monk covers. Simons passes to Grant. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And one of the game's better athletes, DeRozan puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Simons outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Aiden. Over Murray. And it's Portland scoring again.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Simons against Fox. Some room here for Williams. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Williams has got his second basket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Monk. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Reith, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for DeAndre Ayton. Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Benton in for Simons. Here's Benton. Avdia outside. Pass to Benton. And there's a 3-second violation. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 21 wins for Portland last year, Brent. Their lowest total since the 71-72 season.
Yeah, BA, and if history serves me right, that was just their second year in the NBA. I do like the youth movement. This team has to rebuild in the Rose City. They've got some interesting pieces, but this one's going to take some time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid. Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. They love him in that set.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Benton. He's scoreless. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Here's Lynn, covered by Thibault. Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. It's not over yet, though.
Here's Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
That's good from Henderson. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely. I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
Kings trail by 15. Fox with the ball. 10 points for him.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Lynn. Banton, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Fox. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. It's picked off. And here's Simons. Pass to Avdia. Fires the 3. And so it's Portland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Kings trail by 13. On the court right now for Portland. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Avdia. And it's Reith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pure from three-point range. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Portland leading by 10. Pass to Banton. Simons outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McDaniels passes to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Thibault. And it's DeRozan missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simons outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Lyles.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Avdia screen on Herter. Avdia outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banton. Again, the miss by Portland. Kings trail by 10. Here's Herter. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Now, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. On the wing, Simons. Herter defending. Down low. Here's Reith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. McDaniels with it, defended by Avdia. McDaniels passes to Herter, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Heat, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
And the Blazers making a change here. Graham's checked in. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
Well, you can't give Graham room to shoot beyond the arc like that. Whether it's off the dribble or as a spot-up guy, he's going to try to make you pay.
Kings trail by 13. Here's DeRozan. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. It's Herter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thibault passes to Simons. Hauled in by the Kings.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Simons outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that one drops.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Portland leading by 9. Avdia outside. Pass to Graham. Right wing. Here's Reith. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
DeRozan outside. Over Graham. Portland with a rebound. Reith's got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. A 12-point game. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. DeRozan outside. Here's Ellis. Graham covering. Herter from long range. Portland with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Herter from the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, shooter's got to shoot, so when Herter gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for McDaniels. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for Ellis. A big group substitution here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Reith. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Avdia. Grant's checked in for Thibault. And it's Henderson in for Graham. Monk against Simons. Ayton, a screen on Monk. Simons, left side. Tries to break his ice. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 11. Outside Murray. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Henderson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to Murray. It's Monk on the wing. DeRozan outside. And the three-pointer goes. DeRozan's got 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 11. Hayden with it. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Fox. And they're on the run. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Portland leading by 11. Simons outside. Grant outside. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Henderson. Simons outside. On the wing, Grant. Henderson outside. Oh, hello! Time Lord with the oop.
Oh, look at that rim after that Williams jam. It's still swaying.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Herter's checked in for DeRozan. And also a switch here for Portland. Diliavdias checked in for Simons. Here's Fox. He's got 12. Picked by Sabonis. Puts it up from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 14.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Henderson scanning the floor. Ayton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. You take a look at Fox. Better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals. And, of course, Matisse Thybulle. He's a menace to any ball handler and loves to jump passing lanes.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. No good, off the front rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. Avdia finds Ayton. Count it. Ayton's got 12 points.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Here's Fox. He's got 14. Lets a floater go. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Avdia. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Monk against Grant. Here's Sabonis. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Grant against Monk. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And the second free throw is good. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Murray, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
It's hauled in by Herder.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Kings trail by 10. Pass to Fox. Back to Herder. And here's Sabonis. Over Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Grant outside. Ayton in the high post. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Shots good by Henderson.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Grant against Monk. Outside Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Puts it up. Murray, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And Sacramento making a change here. Lyles is checked in, and also a switch here for Portland. Thibault's checked in to the middle. And stolen by Murray. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Fox powers it home.
And Murray just igniting the break with that steal. There's the D in 3-and-D.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Fox for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Portland, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Trailblazers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kings trail by 12. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sacramento shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. What's up? Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Williams has got 9 points.
Well, that's where you want Williams putting it up. Foul line down.
DeRozan with the ball. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Fox, the pass to Monk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Grant outside. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Sabonis outside. Oh, Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Ayton with a screen. Simons against Monk. Simons passes to Williams. Now here's Grant. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ayton, no good. Kings trail by 10. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 7. Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Grant. Out to Fox. 4-3. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Henderson. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Grant, the pass to Henderson. From outside, off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Monk against Simons. Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. Fox outside. It's deflected.
Yeah, boy, Henderson has a flair for the dramatic. What a block.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. DeRozan with the bucket.
And even the tricky shots are falling for him right now.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Henderson outside. On the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Keegan Murray.
Yes, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
First one falls for him. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it yet?
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Monk usually solid here.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Portland now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Graham. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Monk passes to Sabonis. Murray with it. Back to Fox. DeRozan outside. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ayton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defenses are going to come at Murray with a lot of intensity, but he has the skills to beat the contest this time.
Williams finds Simons. Crafty move. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Monk with it. Guarded now by Williams. Sabonis can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Grant, the pass to Henderson. And here is Williams. Monk covers. No one covering. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Here's Fox. He's got 16. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 17.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Portland leading by 7. Now Simons. He's got 13. And that one is stuffed right through.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Fox. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Grant with a steal. 3-on-3. Here's Avdia. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Avdia finds Williams. Back to Avdia. Pass to Simons. Avdia outside. Inside. Here's Henderson. Rebound by Sacramento. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah and take on the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Monk passes to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Lyles. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Grant. Simons outside. Pass to Avdia. Williams a screen on Fox. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's DeRozan. Avdia pulls it in. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. DeRozan forceful inside.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Here's Simons. He's got 15. That shot, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And here are the Kings now. Portland making their last shot.
So selfless with the ball. Fox putting the team before himself.
Portland leading by 7. Henderson outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Tries again. Here's Sabonis. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Sabonis can score no matter what you're throwing at him.
Here's Avdia. Give him 8. Henderson outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Monk with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. In traffic. Fox converts.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
A minute 42 left in the third. Fox against Henderson. Simons outside. Takes a three. Another three for Portland.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Sacramento with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Herter comes in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Monk. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Now here's Fox. 18 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Fox. McDaniels inside, covered by Thibault. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Matisse Thibault.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Then passes to Henderson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Henderson's got 21 points in the game.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Lyles a screen. Here's Ellis. Back to Lyles for 3. On target from range. Lyles has got 10 points in the game.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
To the right side. Here's Reith. Hauled in by the Kings. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox the pass to Lyles. Lyles, great positioning on the putback. And now it's just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Henderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Trailblazers lead by 6. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Reith in at the 5. Now here's Simons. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Counted, and the foul. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
What's up?
Avdia with it. Pass to Simons. Here's Reith. Back to Simons. It's hauled in by Herter. Kings trail by 3. Here's Ellis. DeRozan outside. Outside Herter. To tie it up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. Down low. Here's Reith. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ellis. Thybulle with the board. Portland leading by 3. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Reith. It's stolen. Going all the way to the rack. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Thybulle with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Avdia outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan against Simons. And here's Herter. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
For Portland, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Reith. Here's Banton. They set the screen. He shoots it. Again, the miss by Portland.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside McDaniels to take the lead. Banton pulls it in. Portland leading. Now the Blazers on the move.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Ellis passes to DeRozan. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
There's Simons with a 3. Sinks the tray. Simons got 21.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's DeRozan. They set the pick. Pass to Ellis. Herter with it. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. DeRozan gets it to go through the contact.
could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Over to the wing. Here's Reith. Pass to Simons. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got his 8th rebound here tonight. McDaniels passes to Ellis. Now DeRozan. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Reith. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Blazers. Count that one.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Reith. Hauled in by the Kings. Lyles has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's DeRozan. There's Herter with the 3. And it's Reith with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Avdia. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, inside, Denny Avdia is confident in his ability to convert.
Now Herter. Here's Ellis. Here he goes. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And that one falls for Simons.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
And the Blazers making a change here. Robert Williams checked in for Reith. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Avdia. Grant's checked in for Thibault. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Banton. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Grant. Now Ayton. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Henderson against Fox. Monk, a screen on Henderson. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Henderson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get it back. Here's Ayton. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Fox against Henderson. Pass to Murray. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, deflected. Here we go. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
So good and so dangerous as De'Aaron Fox out in transition.
So it's Portland now. And here's Simons. Ayton, a screen on Monk. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw's off from Ayton.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Fox outside. Pass to Murray. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 9 points here in the second half. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Ayton, a screen on Monk. There's Simons with a 3. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Henderson against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Henderson. Fox the pass to Sabonis. First free throw is good.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Henderson misses. Kings trail by 8. Now here's Murray. It's Monk on the wing. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from DeRozan. Drains the triple. DeRozan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Simons passes to Ayton. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Kings trail by 7. Fox with the ball. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Sabonis with a screen on Henderson. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Henderson with a screen on Monk. There's Simons with a 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fox against Henderson. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Simons with a rebound. And Portland's shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So it's Portland now. Ayton finds Henderson. And it's Simons penetrating. Grant against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Henderson left side.
Fox is so good on the offensive end with his quickness. Why not use it on the defensive end? He did there.
Pass to DeRozan. Grant with a steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Portland. It's a 5-point game. Simons with it. Let's go with a 3.
Love the effort from DeMar DeRozan, making things tough on the shooter. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Three-pointer, Fox. Money from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.